Welcome back to Project Rebirth. Today we're going to take a look at DC Collectibles Batman Arkham Knight Commissioner Gordon figure. Here's a look at the front of the box. Here's the left side of the box. And a look at the right side of the box. And here's a look at the back of the box, showing the other figures in this Arkham Knight series that you can collect, including Nightwing, Robin, and Catwoman. Looking at the inner packaging, we can see Commissioner Gordon comes with a gun, a walkie-talkie, and an extra hand that is a open hand with the fingers extended. And here's a look at Commissioner Gordon out of the box. Immediately, it's of note that this figure has some really cool features, including glasses that really do give the effect of the figure actually wearing glasses, where it appears that there's lenses in there, but you can still see the eyes underneath. I just did a really good job on that. And then the figure's tie. This is plastic, or perhaps rubber, but it does move as if it were a cloth tie. Although the length, being so short, is a little bit odd. I think Commissioner Gordon would be a better dresser than that, but it's a pretty neat figure. All right, let's take a 360 look at this figure. Taking a look at articulation, the head can move from side to side, down quite far, and look up. And you can also get some tilt to the head with this, so not just side to side. The figure does not bend at the waist. There's a little seam there where you can get some slight upper torso movement, no ab crunch. The shoulders can extend out to about 90 degrees. However, they can only come down to the waist to about here, making for some awkward arm poses. The figure can bend at the elbow, not quite to 90 degrees. The arms do rotate, and they can flex somewhat, although maybe that's, I think I may have just been, I don't think they're meant to flex. So I think just circle around. Again, that arm can go out to about 90 degrees, come down to about there. So the figure basically stands with the arms out at an awkward angle. Legs only extend upward till about there. Really not backwards at all. There is a rotation at the upper thigh. Figure can bend at the knee. And the feet, I don't know exactly how to describe it, but they can flex up and down. And the rock from side to side. And that's essentially the articulation. Here are my final thoughts with regard to DC Collectibles Arkham Knight Commissioner Gordon action figure. Do I recommend this figure for purchase? Hell yes. The reason why is it has outstanding detailings. For example, I'll show some close-up pictures of the figure's badge and even the shoulder holster. There's various tones to the brown leather and silver paint accents where there would be metallic clips. The figure's hair and mustache seems to have various shades of the color gray. And I do like the way that the figure looks like he's actually wearing glasses. Although I would note one minor problem with mine is he appears to be somewhat cross-eyed. And that just comes down to the paint on, I believe, this particular figure. I don't like, as I've indicated, how short his tie is, but it is a neat touch that the tie itself is separate and apart, and a loose plastic that can simulate the fact that it appears to be cloth. There are a few different versions of Commissioner Gordon out there. There is a younger version of this figure where from the comics, in which Commissioner Gordon, instead of having gray hair, has red hair. There is the animated series Commissioner Gordon. There's the versions of Commissioner Gordon from the Dark Knight trilogy, as well as the Gotham TV series. And then there is a comic version from the Batman comic Hush. But as far as different portrayals of Commissioner Gordon goes, his portrayal in the Arkham series throughout the video game series has been outstanding, and really, in my opinion, is the closest to what I would envision to be a perfect portrayal of Commissioner Gordon off the comic book page. And this is an outstanding figure, and I highly recommend it. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next Project Rebirth review.